What's up, CoinOpTV subscribers and new people to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/CoinOpTV. Robert Welkner here, live streaming right now. Today is Saturday, January 17th. It's been a busy month for people on YouTube, especially Machinima creators, YouTube creators in general. First of all, let me just say shout outs to everybody. It's my first video of 2019. If you're wondering what the heck's been going on in my life, I've just been busy with my regular job and hanging out with my puppy Scout. We just celebrated his 4-year anniversary, so that was very great. And, so anyway, if you didn't know, I've been in the Machinima network for at least 8 years. Maybe longer, maybe 7.5. I'm not quite 100% sure on that. The date, I'd have to look up my information, but it's been 7 or 8 years I've been in the Machinima network. If you didn't know that, basically I own my channel, CoinOpTV. I make videos, produce content, do whatever I want. Machinima was sort of handling my ads and just making sure things were okay with my channel. I guess if I got a strike, or copyright claim or something like that, and I needed help, I had somebody to sort of talk to. I had a manager, and shout out to my manager or former manager, I don't really know. And things were okay. In the beginning, when I signed up, I remember things were a little strange for a lot of people and there was a lot of bad vibes around there, but I didn't really have an experience that deterred me or made me not want to get involved. And I definitely did my research and I read my contracts and I read, I asked around, I met people, I talked to people, I sort of, made a concerted effort whether or not to sort of, get with the network or not, because in the early ages of Machinima, before I got there as a partner, there were some funky things going on, but a lot of those people sort of moved on. And it was kind of a new team, a new regiment. Hey, Portal Power TV is in chat. What's up? So I stuck it out. I actually re-signed my contract, and they kind of made things a little better with my revenue split, and gave me a manager, and things have been great. Now today, fast forward today, in January 2019. The trending tag is RIP, rest in peace, Machinima, or Machinima is definitely a trending tag. Why that is because their YouTube channel, which has over 12 million subscribers, has been around for what feels like 7 or 8, 9 years or so, has privated all of their videos. They've basically wiped the slate clean. I think there might be like one video up or something. Maybe they missed that. They may private that. I do believe that they've been privated and not actually been deleted, as a lot of people are sort of speculating. There's no information, so we're all sort of speculating. This is a speculation, my thoughts kind of video. I don't really have any information or anything direct to sort of share with you, other than sort of what I'm sort of tabulating. But hey, I thought, I would make a video because it's, the hot topic. I am in the Machinima network, and I'm curious to see what the future is going to be with that. So it doesn't really affect my channel individually. I own my channel and stuff like that. It's just a matter of the ads we're going through Machinima network. Now, I got a letter from Fullscreen sort of saying, hey, welcome, you're now part of Fullscreen this week. And I just sort of went, okay, well, that's interesting. I'm friends with George, the founder of Fullscreen on Facebook. Got much love, respect for a lot of people over there at Fullscreen. Didn't really know what was going on, but there's been some behind the scenes mergers with Auto Media and AT&T, Warner, all these things sort of happening, buying and selling. Things have been changing hands. I almost feel like I'm on a sports team or something. We're on the New York Knicks, and then we got traded over to like the Philadelphia 76ers or something like that. And then you kind of find out about the trade on Twitter. That's kind of the way it feels. Hey, Suki Uchella, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right in chat. What's up? Porter Power TV says, I was talking to Machinima, but they were being too shady and I elected not to go with them. Cool. Well, apparently they're not around. So the speculation is that Machinima is probably going to be gone. And it sounds like Fullscreen has sort of swooped up the leftovers, the leftover creators, including myself right now. I don't really, know kind of the future of that. But as a result, some other creators that I'm friends with and fans of, like Maximilian, got let go. And he's now sort of partnered directly with YouTube. If you didn't know, the landscape of YouTube has changed many, many times. It seems like every year or two, something big and dramatic happens. In the early days when I started, I mean, I've been doing my channel since the beginning of YouTube, what seems like over 10 years. You couldn't really just monetize all your videos. If you had videos up and you wanted to monetize them, they eventually made sort of a partners program that you had to submit to, and they would allow you in or not. And I actually got rejected from the partners program on YouTube years ago. This is like 2004 or 5 or something, early days. And Machinima and I were doing a show. We were actually producing a show together. And as a result of that, they were like, hey, well, you should be in our network. We'll sort of make that happen. I was like, all right, sure. I'm working with you guys. Things are going okay. Let's make it happen. The show that I was producing over there didn't really work out well. And the people that were involved with that decision-making, things went a little haywire with that. And that was a little bit of a drag. But as a result, byproduct, I was sort of swooped into their network, and things were great for a few years, man. Checks were coming in, things were going great. I had no complaints. Evil in chat says, are you okay? What happened? Well, I'm sort of, explaining things a little bit here. And you might have missed the beginning of the video. You can rewind. But hey, Henry's in chat as well. And then, of course, so MCNs were sort of a thing. Everybody wanted to be in one and get sort of their monetizing their channel and things like that. And then YouTube sort of changed things a few years ago, where they kind of said, well, we're going to let everybody be monetized now on YouTube. They basically opened the floodgates up and made everybody sort of a partner on YouTube a few years ago. So MCNs like Machinima's, Full Screen, stuff like that, Maker, were kind of less important and less needed. So people sort of left or moved on, or, things sort of changed. And then more recently, YouTube has kind of reinstated the partner program again, where you actually have to have a certain amount of watch time and subscribers, and they've demonetized channels, stuff like that. So, I've sort of survived through it all. My channel's been monetized for a while. Of course, if you know me, Rob and CoinOpTV, I've had my channel forever. It's currently kind of in this limbo, semi-dead space anyway. I don't really post a whole lot of videos on there because the YouTube algorithm and their watch time and the way they flag videos, falsely flag videos or bots, has really hurt my channel over the years. But, hey, I still like turning on the camera, chatting with some subscribers and some new people, making some videos and showing off some gameplay, from time to time. Hey, more people are jumping in chat there. Chloe's in chat. Mike says, I haven't been here in a while. Okay, welcome back. Logan is in chat. What's up? Evil says, you look upset. I guess, anytime something sort of ends, the end of an era, it is kind of a drag or upsetting. But I'm mostly just kind of concerned because, like most things in life, in entertainment, showbiz, you kind of find things out sort of secondhand, and you don't really know the truth, what's happening, and there's a lot of speculation and guessing. So that's why I actually titled this video, Rest in Peace or R.I.P. Machinima, we think, because who knows? Who knows the exact thing? It's a holiday weekend. Friday, if you didn't know, the YouTube channel on Machinima, the Machinima's YouTube channel, actually privated all their videos, which was pretty much a big statement saying something dramatic is happening. It was just like, boom, the Thanos snap. Or actually, wait, I gotta get make sure I'm on the right hand with my Thanos snap there. Lefty, right? So that was like a big thing. I mean, shows like the Mortal Kombat show, the Street Fighter show, of course, all their animated shows, just kind of privated. A lot of people are sort of speculating that since AT&T sort of owns Machinima now, that they're going to go through and kind of try and unprivate videos and kind of maybe just stick with maybe the produced pieces or something like that. They'll definitely be slimmed down. It'll be a rebranding of the channel. If not, it could just kind of go away. I mean, it wasn't really alive and thriving anymore, much like my channel. And I know your pain. I mean, hey, I still get some views on my archive videos, so I should be some happy with that. Henry says, I've been watching for 8.5 years now, and you've been on YouTube. I can remember it's a shame seeing the change platform. You know, it's the weird thing about YouTube is not really like a great competitor anymore. Like YouTube just kind of crushed all the competitors for VOD sort of videos. I mean, there's Twitch, but Twitch I look at as more as kind of a live streaming temporary video for gaming, whereas YouTube is kind of vlogging and fashion and travel and many things, music and stuff like that. So it's just, that's, if there's anything that's got me upset, is that there's no real competitor to YouTube. So YouTube can sort of decide what it wants to do, and then everybody has to just kind of follow along suit with it. So that's the only thing that would be a little drag there. Logan says, I'm new. Cool. Evil says, I've been watching since Disney Infinity. Yes. Okay. So just a recap for CoinOpTV, I had kind of a surge when, man, I had the 3 games going. Skylanders was banging. Disney Infinity was banging. Lego Dimensions was banging. I was sort of like unboxing and doing a lot of videos for the Toys to Life genre. And that was all going well. Views were great. Subscribers, you guys are great. I have over 100K subscribers. And that was kind of like when things were going. Those 3 games went away. YouTube kind of changed some of their algorithm-y things. They started letting bots false flag videos, and I've lost like about 200 videos over the last few years from weird false flagging and copyrights and stuff like that. You know, so that's been kind of a little bit of drag, because people say, hey Rob, wait, why didn't you make a Skylanders 101 for this character or something? I'm like, well, I did, but YouTube sort of deleted it because you know, they're kind of silly like that. So, all right, getting back on point, rest in peace, Machinima. So it's uncertain, but if Machinima is gone, my experience wasn't all that bad. I had a few things that were a little funky that I would have liked to have different. But ultimately, you know, I used to go to the office, have lunch with some of the employees there. I made friends with a lot of employees there, or ex-employees, or managers, or partners. And, you know, everybody treated me with respect. And even though I was kind of a small channel, I wasn't like a 1 million subscribed channel, they still answered my phone calls, my emails. They didn't really do anything so crazy to get me subscribers or views, but they did promote my channel on Facebook and Twitter in the past. There used to be an app on Xbox, the Machinima app, and they actually featured my channel on there a couple of times. So that was really cool. They hooked me up with passes for Comic-Con and E3. And other places like that, free movie tickets, and you know, that stuff was all very, very great. So hopefully moving forward, if I am now in the full screen network, I can't complain, I guess, because I believe full screen to be a great MCN also, and knowledgeable people. I just haven't really been to the office in quite a long time. I don't really have a direct contact that I can just call up. So I'm hoping that, you know, this will sort of sort itself out. Maybe they'll give me some advice or help me with the YouTube backend to kind of unbreak my channel a little bit so I can kind of get my views back up. I mean, it's really weird though. Once YouTube introduced the bell icon, like the subscribe and then hit the bell and then change your notifications, that was kind of the last straw for my channel, because all you subscribers weren't defaulted into like the bell and the notifications. So it was really difficult for anybody to get a heads up on my videos. So that was, you know, that was kind of like the last straw a couple years ago, where if you look at my channel views, a couple years ago they were like doing okay, and then they just went beard and kind of flatlined, and now I'm lucky to get 200-300 views on a video. So I appreciate, you know, anybody who does give the views and the love. I appreciate that. Let's see. Evil says, 8-Bit sent me to subscribe when you recorded with him. Oh, yes. I have actually been texting with the Asian Guy Gamer 8-Bit Theater, because he's in the Machinima Network too. We've been kind of talking, comparing notes, and, you know, so some of the other Machinima creators trying to figure out, you know, what's up. So, all right. I think I've made this video long enough. I've said my piece. Shout outs to all the awesome people who worked at Machinima, if they're gone or moved on, or they're different companies. You know, call me if you need something, more power to you. Not so big shout out to some of the people who weren't so great and kind of were deceptive in the Machinima landscape. Some of the, I don't want to name names, but some high honchos that weren't really so great for the company, who are long been gone, but I don't miss them. So and you know, it's just weird because Machinima is it was a big thing for like the internet and YouTube videos, just to see their channel kind of poof, you know, private all their videos is crazy. I mean, I have like almost 5,000 videos on my channel. If I just killed my channel private, man, that'd be weird. There's just like a void, you know, that's sort of on YouTube. So we'll have to see how things go. Thanks to all you who jumped in the chat there. If you guys watch this on the archive, you know, if you're new, please subscribe. I'll try and make some videos every once in a while, chatting it up. Thanks for watching for CoinOpTV. We'll see you next time.